say? Want wisdom?
We got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got two.
Bones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys? Your game's all tight? Count. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Hello. Welcome to episode number 82 of Talking Truth to Teen Issues, Tissues. How's everybody doing out there? How are you all doing? Magic 8-ball spot, organic snake oil powder. How are you all? How was your week? Magic 8-ball spot, I really want to know how your legal thing went. Let me know in the comment section below if that's something you're willing to share. And all those you who are tuning in or will be dropping into the live or watching it later, I appreciate you all for coming through. You just don't even understand. Like I said, I could be just talking into the abyss of nothingness. Alas, here I am, talking to my peeps, and you all are here listening. What's going on? How's your week been? It's going to be a short show today. I don't want to make any excuses. You all know I am running for Mrs. North Carolina. And with me running for Mrs. North Carolina, today is a deadline for a lot of our stuff to turn it in. And I'm just doing a quick stream. We're going to talk about clout chasers for a second and a quick minute. And really, that's going to be it. I am so sorry. Next week, I promise you, we'll do our typical long show. This week, you know, it is what it is. Can you all hear me good? I didn't hear anybody saying nothing in the comment section. What y'all doing? How you all doing? Hearing. Question. Can you hear me? Everybody's good? Somebody drop something in the comment section if you can hear me. We'll get started talking about our clout chasers. Somebody, anybody, please. Trial awaits September. Shackled until then. Okay, so you can hear me. Perfect. Well, I will, you're in my prayers. I even pray for you outside of the stream and inside the stream too. But for sure, I'll keep you in mind. I appreciate you for sharing with us. I know we're just met each other on the interwebs, and I appreciate that you are quite fine with sharing what's going on with your life. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to start off with a video, and then we'll talk about the video, okay? It's a little disturbing. Hang on to your hats. Hang on to your pearls. Clutch your pearls. Breathe. Don't drink. Don't try to reach through the screen and strangle somebody. It's going to be on. Here we go. Let's go. Let's put it.
All of your phones. This guy right here.
We're going to watch it, and then we're going to talk about it. Let's go.
Taking that food.
Tell him.
Did you see what he just did? Did y'all just see that? Okay, we're going to keep watching, and we'll talk about it.
You can go yourself.
Oh, nah, he hit it. One more nah. Oh. Hey, yo.
For the stream. Anything for the content.
You already, bro. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all be safe out here.
Anything for the content.
Anything for
What are they saying?
Anything for the content, the man said.
Saying kid's an idiot. Underage drug use.
Is that?
Yo, hey, they're saying.
What the Put your hand in my food again, and I'm throwing all of your phones.
Hey, you're not touching our phone.
Don't put your hand in my food again. Do not do that. You don't do that to people.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Stop filming me.
You're a nobody. You're
It's a live stream. You can't stop it.
Who the are you? Who the are you?
You Give me the phone.
Now you're not touching my phone. Touch my phone, I'm gonna actually do something.
Are you gonna beat me up?
Back the up. Back the I will. I will.
How old are you? 5?
You think I go find? Do you? Do you? All right, hold up. Do you?
Don't do that again.
Hold up. Yeah, shut the up.
Put your hand in my food again, and I'm throwing all of your phones. This guy right here.
Did y'all see that? So if you don't know what's going on, this is a 14-year-old kid. He's a streamer, a kick streamer. He's walking down the street. You know, they just do random things for clout, random things to get attention and views. And he is actually going down the street and just grabs somebody's food out of their plate. Now, let's just be honest. Okay, let's be for real. You can see my stuff in the background. My apologies. I got some packages for the pageant and it's right there. I'm trying to block it with my head. Now, let's be for real, right? We all have had that intrusive thought. You have been in a restaurant and you have seen somebody just have something that looks so good on their plate. And you're just like, man, but you don't do it. This 14-year-old kid, because we know that his frontal lobe is not fully developed, and not fully developed frontal lobe and the urge and the desire to be a clout chaser is a bad combination. This young guy, I'm sure he planned it. He's like, you know what? You know what's going to get us some good views? We're going to go down the street and I'm just going to snatch somebody's food off their plate. And look like he picked the right one. She just threatened to beat him up. He could have got himself beat down to the fullest. Because this obviously he's never been punished. He's never received any repercussions for any of his actions before. He is just somebody that just is... He is just person that just acts without thinking. Nobody's ever trained him to think before he acts. And he just walking down the street. He grabs the food off the woman's plate, keeps on walking. Then he goes and takes a puff pass of a random stranger's joint. He don't care. Who's his parents? Where are his parents? Are they clout tracers just like him? Is that what they're about too? That they allow their 14-year-old kid to just be out there running loose like that? Well, let's just talk about this. We're going to use this as a quick springboard for clout chasings. Things that you should not do for clout. If you have some contributions to the conversation, please put it in the comment section below. But I'm going to start off with the number one thing you should not do for clout is embarrass yourself. I mean, right now it's a whole self-love situation. This kid has just straight up embarrassed himself. There is one thing, fine, you can get some attention if you're doing some major athletic feat and people are looking at you. That's not embarrassing. This is cringy and embarrassing. It just makes him look like a fool. And then you saw him kind of pull up the defense mechanism when people know they're in the wrong. Then they start being overly aggressive, overly over the top. Then he starts cursing. Then he starts adding more to the ridiculous exhibition that he was already doing, because he's like, you know what? I'm already cloutish. Let me just go ahead and commit to this. That's what we doing today. We out here clouting. We out here doing our thing, and we gonna kick it up notch after notch. And that's what he's doing. And with every step, he ends up being an embarrassment to himself, an embarrassment to his family. It's disgusting. Ugh. Poor thing. I hope he gets it straight at some point. Of course, these are learned behaviors because they see how a lot of these shows that have people fighting, what is it, Basketball Wives and this housewife of this and all these dramatic reality shows where people just do crazy over the top stuff.